sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands on the low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be our visitors taking on the Chicago Bears. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Pushing his way through. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 11. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
Had an up-and-down rookie season, but at times definitely showed exactly why he was so highly regarded coming out of college. 3 for 20 touchdowns as a rookie, but expects to take a massive lead with his new head coach Ben Johnson calling plays and designing the offense.
The numbers for Swift in last week's ball game: 19 carries, 70 yards. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
That's taken on the 25. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The visitors' offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's got a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Finding room at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 14. And a 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Here is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
2nd and long. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is into the end zone. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Over the middle, complete. That's White. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. Result is a 1st down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. That's complete to White. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 9 yards. And a 1st down.
On play action, they'll throw. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And running with power here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a 1st down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, look at the juke. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Inside the 20. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Boy, shifts past him. That's a good hard running there as he'll push his way forward.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He's got his man that's running. And they'll get this well past midfield before the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great play there. Comes the Bears punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Powers through. 51 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Taking it right down Broadway. And touchdown.
Let's go, let's go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a nice spin into some open field. There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. To the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And a 1st down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one 28 yards on the ground. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And shutting him off now open field. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. And on now is the punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets it away, and it's a laser, headed for the sidelines.
The Bears take over first.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Tied down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the left side, a catch by White. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to speed things up here.
Results in a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. Hits his target. It's White again. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Looking to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
2nd down and goal.
Back to throw here. This is caught. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Runs through the contact. Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
A gain of a yard.
He'll drop to throw.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
24-yard gain on the play. Result is a first down.
A handoff as they run the counter play. 12 more. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
He'll look to throw.
3rd and 4.
Avoids him at the 5. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
A 4-yard gain.
Well, fans usually love to see score.